Look guys, I had to make a video. Heck, I just saw the clown Yaron Reuven make another video attacking Rabbi Manis Friedman. Look, hands down, there is no other rabbi that has brought more division into the religious Jewish world than the cowardly Yaron Reuven. It's very convenient to attack people if you don't have to confront them in dialogue. And worse, he's leading his students down the same path. They also don't confront other people when they do his dirty work. So hear me now, Yaron. You and your students are a bunch of bullies and cowards. You have zero courage. And it really upsets me. And if it doesn't upset you enough to speak out when someone devotes the bulk of his time to destroying someone else's work or even their character, maybe it's time for you to adjust your moral compass. And this has really nothing to do with what he says about me. Look, I'm sure you guys know that I'm used to it. I understand that what I teach is not very popular, which is why I have an open forum twice a week to dialogue with people who differ with me. This is what decent people do. But just to gossip and destroy people's work from a distance, this is a great Hilul Hashem I'm talking about. So mark my words, this will create copycat movements within the religious world if we don't confront the problem now. And they have the gall to state that they are basically allowed to say anything they want on anyone they disagree with because they just don't consider them Jewish. So in their opinion, Rechilut doesn't apply. Anyways, the clown, Yaron Reuven, is a bully and a coward hiding behind his camera and having his students do his dirty work. I mean, they're the ones who create these videos under his direction. Look, teachers in the religious world don't claim to be perfect, although Yaron sure does, constantly attacking the character, not just the ideas of those he disagrees with. The truth is that he himself doesn't belong to any actual community. He's a hermit with a webcam. He clearly doesn't talk or learn from anyone outside of a small circle of Sephardi rabbis, and his Torah portrays this. For example, he splices clips of Rabbi Manis Friedman and many other rabbis and then quotes one source to say how this other rabbi is wrong and essentially going to Gehenna. This is not the way Judaism functions. Where's the discussion? Right? There's many different sources. How about the sources that can be quoted from the other side? But given that his audience are mainly about shuvas or converts themselves, right? They don't know how to ask these questions. It's really the dumbification of Judaism injected into the populace via social media. So Mr. Reuven is a bully and a coward, and ultimately he's a coward because he attacks and insults religious people and tells everyone to stay away from them and doesn't bother to engage those he attacks, these religious individuals, in dialogue. And he takes it so far as to personally ridicule them apart from just differing with their ideas. We are talking about people who have been religious a lot longer than Yaron has and who clearly know more than Yaron. Now, disagreeing, heck, rabbis disagree, at least in one area with every other rabbi. Heck, I disagree with many people, but especially given the fact that Yaron is a newcomer, he should have the decency and show the courtesy to at least give over Musar properly, i.e. actually to that individual and not via a monologue which he then shares online. So I'm calling for a ban on Yaron Reuven's channel and any of his lectures unless he begins to talk with those he attacks, because really the fear I've heard from many rabbis is that one of Yaron's students will take it too far and someone might get physically hurt on either side. Anyways, that's it.